The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life, Total, is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life, Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
All right, guys, we are back with part 2. If you didn't check out part 1 from the season 5 debut, please head to the YouTube channel or the Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts and check out part 1. We're going to pick this up already in progress, and this is the official start of part 2 to the season 5 debut. We split it up into 2 parts, and we hope you enjoy each part equally. Don't forget you can find us out there in those digital streets. Anywhere you choose to get your podcast, you can definitely find the Total Podcast Thing or Two About Life. We now join our regularly scheduled program already in progress. This is about a girl who tried to have, a side dude, and it kind of didn't go right. Check it out.
My bad, my phone turned off. But nah, so I'm like, who the fuck is this? No. Listen. Cause bro, you don't never want to let nobody talk, bro. But you in here looking stupid. Cause you passed. What you do? What he gave you some? He gave you some pills, son. No. Why you pass out? That's God, bro. Let you pass out at a side nigga house and know what the fuck to do. Why ain't you just call the ambulance and send you there? You could have at least said, oh, I was with my friends. I was over here. Yo, dumb ass with a nigga that don't even know how to cheat, bro.
Because you were calling.
Bro, this motherfucker called me like, bro, your girl passed out in my house, bro. I'm like, bro, who? Nigga tell me like, Robin, bro, you been what, bro? How long you been fucking with him? You still gonna fuck with him after this?
Oh.
Cause you first fuck around need to know somebody else that know what the fuck they doing, bro. You cheat when niggas don't know how to cheat. That's dumb. Looking stupid, bro. About to die over some man.
What you doing, Leon? Yo, chick side dude done called you. Say, hey man, come get your girl. She done passed out over here.
Oh boy, like him, I'm clowning her ass from the moment I get over there to the moment she in the hospital getting released. I'm clowning. Second of all, he gonna say, "Are you still fucking with him?" First of all, is he still fucking with her? Is the real question. Because this nigga called you to tell you to come get your girl because she done passed out in my house. What the fuck? Who put in this picture right here?
Michael. Because first of all, if she passed out in your house, she your responsibility. She she passed out in your house, she your responsibility. I ain't coming over your house.
And matter of fact, when you get his ass to the hospital, matter of fact, on your way to the hospital, can you come by here? Can you stop by here, pick up his shit, so when he get out the hospital, he can go back to your place? Yeah, can you do that for me? All right, peace.
Right. Her shit be sitting out here waiting for you.
Pack your motherfucking box.
That phone call supposed to went like this. Who is this? Her side dude. I'm sorry, I ain't got no girlfriend. You got the wrong number.
Right.
Okay.
Did you?
I don't know that helpful.
How did he get the number? How did he get his number? That's
from
what
her phone.
That is a good question.
How did he get it?
He said he got it from her phone.
I wish a motherfucker would call my house with some bullshit like that.
Yeah, he went through her phone and got his number.
Okay, but most people have a lock code on their phone.
And people don't ask my boyfriend or my girlfriend.
First of all, most people got iPhones, and all you got to do is put their phone in their face.
Front of their face, yep.
And it's gonna unlock. So
yep.
Yeah,
but you have on the iPhone. You do on your iPhone. You do have to set it to do that. If you set it just to do the code, it won't do that.
I never
No
did that.
photo.
That face recognition stuff. I never do
Like
do that. When
Eyes,
I had iPhone, I didn't do it.
they want the face
your
recognition.
eyes have to
That's what
be
I got.
your
Face
your eyes
recognition.
have to be open on facial recognition. Your eyes cannot be closed. Or no,
I,
yeah,
I
your
can
eyes,
I can reach my fingers up there and part your eyes to where they open up to where it can be goddamn you can their
and
retina.
You know what?
That's that bullshit
I'm gonna
you be
stay
on.
sleep through it. I'm
look,
gonna
That's that
stay
bullshit
sleep
you
through
be
that.
on.
and your honor, that's when it happened. Right there, your honor. When he raised my eyelids up.
You got to get out the house some kind of way.
Lord
Hey,
have
but we
mercy.
forgetting one thing. That is
How
the
you gonna
side
do
dude.
that,
We don't know
Leon?
how personal or how deep of a side dude that was. They could talk about everything. She probably been flexing on. You can answer my phone. We don't know how deep the side dude is. Clearly, for him to call there, they gotta have been
I'm
close.
sorry.
I
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
go over there for nothing. Y'all
Let me
niggas
clarify.
ain't gonna
If,
set me up for no mess.
if everybody knows,
They are lame. Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
though.
keep. She your girlfriend now.
nobody's on the phone.
Go ahead,
Nobody's on.
Derek.
Everybody know about everybody. How's somebody on the side?
No, he knew
Everybody
about the main
about
dude, but the
everybody.
main dude didn't know about the side dude.
Yeah, the
Huh?
side dude knew about the main, but the main didn't know about the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well
Yeah.
that's different. But yeah, this if she at your house and she passed out, y'all got that.
I know that's right.
Wrap her motherfucking ass off at the hospital and let her deal with her own shit.
You ain't
That's what
lying.
you do.
Yeah.
You stay in your fucking lane. That's what you do.
He didn't know what his
You don't make
name was.
no phone calls. You don't do none of that. You
Well,
can
Tell you what.
you can dial
I'm
the number for, but they go talk.
I'm glad you called because if something happened to her from this point, it's gold.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. So you got
She'd have woke up in that
Right, like I
hospital with her
said,
box of her bullshit in that box. She'd have woke up in the
she
hospital with that
better at
shit.
your house to your responsibility.
hold on,
I ain't
hold on,
coming. I'm not coming over there.
hold on. Mitch, who in the who in the fuck is this chick that you talking about that you fucking with and all her shit fit in the box? What the fuck?
That's my word. See, when I tell a bitch to get out, I tell them pack your box and get the fuck out.
Oh, okay, all right. I was just checking.
See. You gotta understand the backlash of every damn
Yeah,
thing. That's
yeah,
what it means.
yeah.
The
It's the
lingo.
backlash. It's pack your box and get the fuck out.
Because she was sounding like a side chick if all her shit fit in the box.
Yeah,
But
it's the backlash.
I gotta agree with Leon. Y'all don't think this dude took this shit all cavalier?
Oh yeah.
Ain't
He
no
was
way I'd have been this calm and cool by her bedside. Why this motherfucker ain't by her bedside?
Right.
um he was calm and cool because wasn't no need for him to be upset. She did not ready
I don't
to handle it.
think he got the side dude contract together and signed it. They started their relationship.
And then had the nerve to ask you gonna see him again. Like if she said yes, you okay with it.
Right.
Mm-mm.
He told her that if you are, you need a different dude because that one don't know how to cheat.
Right.
Shit.
How
Yeah,
invested?
that's true too.
I wouldn't
Ain't
even went over there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even went over to the hospital or nothing.
Cause
Hell
you put the
no.
onus on me. I gotta go leave my house, go get her, then take her to the hospital. If I'm a good guy, the very best I was gonna do is meet you at the hospital. I ain't coming over there to get her.
no, she know where she live. I see her when she get on. Yeah, I see her when she get on. She know where she live. She got the fuck over there. I'm sure she can get on.
Oh,
Well, you know what? That's true too.
She can
No, she
Uber
live with him.
back to her car, back to your place, and then Uber on over here, or wherever, how the hell
Oh,
she
she
got.
live with him now.
you ain't lying.
I mean, if I was a dude, that's what I would do.
I ain't gonna do
No,
that. You can come and get your shit.
You live with him.
I ain't gonna just do that. You can come get your shit, and if you need 30 days or so, I'm gonna give you that too. I'm just, you know what? The
You just
more,
goddamn nice. That's what you are.
no,
Yeah.
the more
Yeah, you is.
The more fucked up I am with you, the more fucked up I am.
I ain't gonna be fucked up. I'm just gonna tell you different shit.
No, you're gonna be fucked up the whole time you're telling to get that box.
No.
I
You don't
can't.
understand. I done done this
But
before.
just like Mario, loud until they get her shit.
This is what happened for me. I came here, and if anybody's squeamish, cut your volume down. I came here with a dick. I did not come here with a punani. Therefore, I am not the fucking punani sheriff. And if you want to give that motherfucker away to some goddamn body else, you are fucking free to do so. I'm not gonna hurt you behind it. My feelings gonna be hurt, but I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not doing none of the fucking things. Cause guess what? My life.
I ain't hurt nobody neither, but you getting
But
out
you
here.
gotta get it the fuck up out of here.
But you got
I don't
Yeah,
give a
to
fuck what you do.
all of that. But sometimes you just can't move in 24 hours. I
That
give
ain't
it.
my problem. That be your problem.
It ain't.
After you fuck with me and you fuck me over, I don't give a fuck what you do.
There was some good times in there.
I
She
don't give a
almost
damn how good
moved.
the times were. That your shit
Shit,
be
she
out
almost
on the
moved to
curb.
God. Fucking around
You
over
ain't
there. You don't even
lying?
know why you passed out. She almost moved to God. She almost moved
Okay.
permanently.
Sometimes
Okay.
I just be saying shit to trigger people. Mitch is triggered right now.
He ain't triggered. Mitch don't, you just don't understand. Mitch don't be giving a fuck.
Cause clearly she got to change her side dude vetting process. Cause this dude didn't care nothing about you. First of all, he done gave you something that done knocked you the fuck out. And then didn't care to take you to the doctor. He called your man. He called your man. Hey, look, man, let me tell you something. I was over here tearing your little girl back out. You need to come get her. She passed out. I can't do shit with her. You handle that. She got you down at
You
emergency
don't know what he
contact. Come.
gave her.
She got you.
say that again now. Hold on. Let me call you right back. My turtle is barking.
God
You don't know
damn.
what the fuck that dude gave her. Shit, it could have been 5 motherfuckers in there tearing that ass up.
Yeah, we
You
just
don't
heard
know,
that story.
you don't know what the fuck going on. It's
Oh man. She hit her medical alert bracelet. It called him, then he called you. You were the second contact. He was first.
yeah, fuck that. Wish a
Man,
motherfucker would try to put me in some bullshit like that. Call my house and see what happens. I
I'll
wish a
be like,
that's what
motherfucker
I'm
would.
saying. Is this real? Would you really have go get her to take her to the hospital? I don't know who doing this. Who in
I'm
their
not
right
going to
mind
do
doing
shit.
this?
the
I'm not going
ambulance.
to do shit.
The ambulance is doing. But
No way. There's no way you could have got me over there. Like Darren said, this is who? You want me to do what? She what? Okay, cool. Hold
How
on.
the fuck you got there?
yeah, hold on. My
Yeah.
turtle is barking. I'll be right back.
No, crazy as
Okay.
hell, man. This is not real, man. Cause what y'all relationship supposed to be like now, going forward?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
They
I mean, for me, that wouldn't be no relationship.
they
Okay.
they not because both of them fucking. He fucking, she fucking too.
And that's what I said too, Derek. Cause for him to ask you going back over there, it must be that he got some on the side. Cause he ain't all fucked up about it.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
he's not vested. He's not vested in her. They're not vested in each other. They just doing some shit. Do you know how many fucking people there are who are just stuck? Who are just fucking stuck? Can't
A whole lot of them can't go nowhere because they ain't
nobody.
got the means.
No.
Man.
Yep.
A
You're
lot
right.
of them are just stuck.
Hmm. I would hate to
And
be
Lord
that way.
no, don't let me find out you over there doing things that you swore you
You
ain't
ain't
never
doing
gonna
to
do,
me.
ain't doing with me. Crazy as
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up right there. You over there being hey, he can get everything. Now me and you is just missionary. You over there fucking out of both draw legs over there though.
And
Uh,
swallowing and every damn thing else, but you ain't doing that with me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get you to take a tote off a blunt now. You over there popping Molly, Percocet, doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Shit.
We should think about it.
She on the scissor and everything.
That's what I'm saying. Then you done passed out over there, man. Y'all
Yeah,
crazy, man. Like y'all like to
yeah.
say, where they do that at?
Yeah, I see her when she get on. All right, y'all got that.
You
All right,
caught
y'all.
that dial tone with me.
Let close
Lord.
out. Daryl, you got any closing statements you want to say to the people? First of all, thank you for coming through. We appreciate it, man. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Daryl.
We
I
appreciate it.
yeah.
Yes,
old
sir.
time. Yes, sir. All I have to say is this: buckle up,
Huh,
love,
buckle up.
and love who loves you. That's the best advice I can give you, because it's short out here. It's short out.
Nah.
Who you love and love who loves you, man. And if you voted for Trump,
That's a bad word, boy.
it is. But if you voted for Trump
Mm,
and you are
Get what you
listening to
asked for.
the sound of my voice, and you are one of those MAGA people, a lot of them are poor as shit. And if you find yourself in the sad position of not being able to get your Section 8 and get your food
Mhm.
stamp, that's your motherfucking business. I'm sorry, that's your motherfucking business. I enjoy that shit. If you was a Latino for Trump and he deported your goddamn girlfriend, congratulations.
You
I,
got what you asked for.
yeah, you got exactly what the fuck you asked
Take your
for.
medication.
mm. Say it
Take
again.
your medication.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So tell them how you really feel, Mr. Springs.
Well,
I promise you that was it. You
trying to
had
get that little temporary stimulus check.
you
But
get a fucking stimulus check from somebody who's a fucking bully. Both of his presidencies are about undoing whatever the fuck the dude before him did.
I don't
Now
think he did that for was so you could vote for his ass the damn again.
I'm not fucked up by immigration, because I think it's a fucking shame that people can
Yeah.
pass fucking homeless fucking veteran in the street that fought in a war with 2 or 3
Mm-hmm.
grocery carts full of goddamn groceries, and the people who work here can't fucking do it. Yeah, I'm fucked up with that. But
Yeah.
yeah, enough. Other than that, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Mm,
you also do have to remember that he did say if he didn't win his second term that first time, that the American people will pay for it. So guess what? You're
Well,
paying now.
he couldn't win it. He was filling men's arms and sniffing little girls. If
Mhm.
Michelle Obama had stepped in, she wasn't gonna do it. She could have beat Trump.
Yeah.
Kamala,
Oh yeah.
but Michelle would have tore his ass out the frame. But um, yeah, I just Biden was done. His mind was done. His brain was done. His body was done.
yeah.
So Kamala running was the only smart thing left to do, other than him tarnishing his record forever, because Trump would have killed him, would have
Mhm.
massacred him in the polls.
Yep.
His legacy.
Well, you could say that the rocket. I mean, his legs are gonna be tarnished anyway. They tell you Joe wasn't right for 2 years. Ain't nobody said shit.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, but you can't prove it by the
You can't.
numbers. If you
No,
gone
no,
on
you
and
can't.
you could have proved it by the numbers. And I'm sure Barack had something to do with that. Tell him, no, Joe, you're going to have to come and sit this one out, homie. But yeah, they
Yeah.
voted for this. Trump Trump has people becoming enemies of this country, even going so far as to not use the United States dollar. And it is gaining fucking momentum. He told Canada he was going to put tariffs on the tariff. Canada said, fuck y'all. Bitch, I will stop sending you gas and fucking electricity and put tariffs on you. Now what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trump's
As
not,
of
he's a fucking,
as of Monday, Daryl, they gonna shut California ass down.
he's a C student.
California, New York, all that shit that Canada control, they electric, they gonna shut their ass down. It's gonna be a blackout.
Yeah, yeah. But that's what happens when you have a C student running the country. Ain't nothing wrong.
Shit, D minus. What the fuck you talking about?
No,
I was just getting ready to say
he's a
this.
uh-uh.
fucking with 34 fucking felonies.
Okay. Then bankrupt how many damn companies and you let
Man,
this motherfucker run?
fucking thing he ran. Trump newspaper failed. Trump Airlines failed. Trump vodka failed. Trump steaks failed. Yep. Trump magazine failed. Every fucking thing this man has ever done.
Trump University, the casinos, all the offshore stuff he done, the football leagues, everything. Remember, he bought the USFL. That shit failed. You know what I mean? So yeah,
he's the poor people's king. He's the king to them fucking idiots.
Them gonna be the ones that take his ass down too.
Mm-hmm.
Them same ones.
No, well, let's not end it yet, because what the fuck was Snoop Dogg thinking about?
Oh man, shit! You tell me. That was some bullshit.
And he talks shit about people on the first.
In 2016, yeah.
You fucking do it. I mean,
yeah.
Nelly's always up in the air because Nelly's staying in fucking trouble. So I understand them needing some white folks around. But not Snoop, the dude. What the fuck was he doing? Now he talking about, since they talking about him, he talking about uplifting black people. Is that what the fuck you was trying to
fuck that motherfucker.
Is that what you was trying to do to Gail King? You was trying to uplift her when you called her a dog-headed bitch or something, whatever you called her. He was trying to lift her up then? Is that what he was trying to do? I'm sorry, I missed that.
He called who what?
You remember when Oprah came on crying about when they made the death threats against Gail?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, was he trying to uplift Gail then? Is that what he was doing? I missed it.
No. He called her dog-headed bitch.
A dog-head bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And once Snoop started hanging with Martha Stewart, he felt he crossed over though. So
yeah.
He crossed over, all right.
Oh, did.
Yeah. So told anybody who performed at his first inauguration, Trump's for you, just Uncle Tom, you was an Uncle Sad, you was a bitch. So what is you now? You was an Uncle what?
Ruckus.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus.
Not Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
Oh, Uncle Ruckus.
Can't trust them new niggas over there.
I got the rope right here. We can hang him right now.
Yeah.
Lord, shit. Start talking about Trump. Lord have mercy.
He's an idiot. He's a children. He's a children.
There you go. We got the Trump in like you wanted to.
We didn't talk about what we supposed been talking about.
No, we did because you know, Leon got riled up. We ain't want to go there, boy. Woo, and Leon. Woo.
Why come we didn't talk about that, Adrian?
I know I said I'm sorry, Leon. I know you wanted to talk about it, but I mean,
why didn't we talk about it? Why didn't we?
What was we gonna talk about? What was it?
Support.
Go ahead, Andrea. Put it on out there. Let's hit it real quick. Let's just hit it real quick. Go ahead.
I don't remember exactly what the video was, but basically, dude was just saying that men now can carry the child if he's paying child support. He can now carry the child, and the mama can't carry him on the taxes anymore. The two man has a and we'll let open up the floor with this segment of child support.
That ain't accurate.
That's not accurate.
Yeah, that was some of that fake news right there.
That's why I didn't go with that story, because once I found out the guy came out and did a video and said he just made that shit up and it just kind of went viral, So that's why I just didn't even bring it up, because I ain't want to get Leon up, riled up for nothing.
You know he will.
Yeah, is that what I said? I ain't want to get him riled up for nothing. Because once I found out it was fake, I said, okay, we ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Yeah.
So y'all don't think that should be?
No, it ain't. It's not.
No, I didn't say that. I said y'all don't think that
saying,
should
do
be?
you think it should be?
Right.
No, I don't. I think if you pay child support, then baby, please put that ice cream in there. If you pay child support, then you are helping to support a child, but your money alone is not you being a parent.
That ain't what I'm saying. You ought to be able to write it off, though. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
You ought to be able to write that off.
Why? Oh, you talking about off like the mama writes it off?
Yeah,
No.
get some credit back for it from paying on your taxes.
Child support and you're caught up. I think you should be able to split it down the middle.
Why?
That's what I'm
She don't
saying.
split down the middle when you give it to every month, do she?
I say that. I say that they should split it down the middle, but I don't know that they split it down the middle because, you know, it's a whole different thing when the baby come home from school. Hey, y'all. Hey.
It made me think about it when I jumped. I have to go look at it.
Some, you know, now, there is a way that can be done, because one parent can carry the child for 6 months and the other parent can carry the child for the other 6 months.
But you know that ain't happening.
But that ain't how it's done though. We
Yeah.
all know
That
that.
my baby daddy did.
Right.
That's you
but
and
that's
your
not the
baby.
norm
The
though.
rest of these, thank you. The rest of these women ain't doing it.
But the baby come home, the baby has been beat up or whatever. Your dollars are not what explains that to the baby. The dollars are not what kiss the boo-boos. The dollars are not what would explain life. So if
We
you
understand that. That's understandable.
Yeah, if you're only a contributor in dollars and you don't spend time with your child, I don't know that you should be able to claim it.
Well,
But
I'm just
wait a
saying
minute now. It's the government says that the dollars is the way that they explain you being a parent.
Right.
The government what?
Explains the dollar amount as you being a parent.
Yeah, the government said that's the only amount that matters. They don't give a damn if you there or not. They say long as your dollars get there, that's all that matters. And if you do not pay them dollars, we will get our money out your ass in the penal system.
Mm-hmm.
And they will. And you want to know something that's really sad? A lot of dudes choose that. Rather than buying,
a lot of dudes don't choose that. The women choose that for the dudes, and they have no choice but to pick it up.
$6 worth of goddamn condoms.
You ain't
That's
lying.
what should have happened. To spend $6 on some goddamn condoms, and then there's no unwanted child. There's nobody to be mad about child support. There's none of that bullshit. So if you go in the club and shoot the goddamn club up, you're responsible for all the fucking bodies that fall.
You right about that one.
And, and let me. Did I hear you say, Jackson? What was the last comment that you said?
What, that the government don't care about you being, all they care about is dollars?
No. After that, when you said something about choices,
that it's the woman's choice whether or not the man be on child support or not.
Yeah, true enough. It's a woman's choice of whether a man be on child support or not. But it's a man's choice to pay it or not. Now, if he want to go sit up and not pay his damn child support and go sit up in jail, then guess what? That's on him.
That's not a choice.
That
ain't no choice.
Not your thing, man.
That is a choice.
That woman put him on child support, put them folks in his life.
That is not a choice, Andrea.
That's a choice.
You a man to a real man. That is not a choice to go to jail over not paying his child support. That is not a choice. That's a punk ass nigga that'll take his ass to jail over not paying his child support.
If you choose not to pay your child support, that is a personal choice of yours.
That's a weak ass motherfucker that does shit like that.
You ain't even listen to yourself.
I am listening to myself.
I said once a woman, stop talking and listen then. Once a woman puts them folks in that man's life, he ain't got no choice of what happens. Either he do or he don't. Now, if the woman give him a choice of paying child support or she putting him on child support and he choose not to, then he has a choice. But other than that, if that woman put him on child support, putting them folks in his life, he ain't got no choice to say so in nothing.
Here's the choice. I made a baby. God damn it. I'm going to take active part.
You ain't listening. You on something else too. If a
No, I'm
woman,
not, bro.
if we ain't saying nothing about the man giving the choice of putting no condom on or nothing, we said, and I said, if a woman chooses to put him on them folks in his life, he ain't got no choice.
All right, so let's ask.
Wearing a condom, getting a condom before prior to the fact of having a baby ain't got nothing to do with that.
Let's ask a woman.
The point of the matter is,
Let's ask a
the
woman
matter is, once she chooses to put them folks in his life, he ain't got.
All right, so let's ask a woman. Let's ask a woman. Let's ask a woman right now. If any of your kids' fathers that had ever acted like they were going to be a father, paid what they weigh.
That ain't what we talking about.
Hold on.
I'm
about to ask her, would she put a man like that on
if you got a baby by a man and you choose to put him on child support, does he have a say-so? Do them folks give him a say-so what he got to do?
What makes you choose to put them folks in his life?
They can just be
Hold on. Let her answer.
I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself. This is how it went with them. You can either help me take care of them, and I gave them a certain time to start taking help to take care of them. And then if they didn't try to at least do something by that certain time, hell yeah, I put their ass on child support. You want to know why? Because I gave them the chance to help take care of their children. So they chose not to help take care of their children. So they chose for me to put their on child support.
So right now, answer the question. After you put them folks in his life, did he have a choice of what he did?
He still had a choice of to pay it to help.
It's a choice. The way you look at it, it's a choice.
Pay that child support or not.
The choice is you either go pay child support for your kids, or we're gonna make you pay child support for your kids. Because that's what my daughter just went through. She told him that she would not put him on child support as long as he paid half of the money of whatever she needed. He chose not to pay that. So what is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? She needs help with those kids. She's got 3 boys. She needed help with those kids. He chose not to help her. So the only choice she had was to put him on child support. He wasn't one of those people in his life because he chose not to help her. She voluntarily asked him, just give me money when I need it for the kids. He chose not to.
Are they making their own question, or is they not asking the question?
Bro, the point is,
it is a choice. No matter what you say, it's a choice.
Hold on,
it's a choice. You either gonna help pay,
y'all.
or
Everybody
we're
can't
gonna
talk at
help
the same
make
time.
you pay. So that's the choice. That's the choice. There's only 2 choices. You're either gonna help pay for the kids, or we're gonna put the people in your life to help you pay for the kids. So now he has to pay child support because he chose not to help her voluntarily help her. I didn't have to go through that because my man decided he was going to help me pay with my kids. So I didn't have to do that. Whenever I needed money and told him what the kids needed, he gave me money. So that was his choice. His choice was to help me. So whatever you say, it's a choice. The choice is to help pay, or the choice is not to help pay. That's the only 2 choices you got when it comes to child support.
When they choose not to pay, and y'all put them folks in his life, what is the choice?
You're not giving us a choice.
Once you put them folks in his life, what is the choice?
If you voluntarily do it, the people won't be in your life. That's the point. That's the point you missing. If they voluntarily do it, they won't be in them people in his life. If he does not voluntarily do it, the woman needs help with her kids.
Somebody got a nerve stroke.
That's why they want to do that, y'all.
I know, but he's saying is
to do it or not do it.
I'm not saying they don't have a choice. Yeah, he still got a choice.
Hold on.
Wait, y'all. Wait.
I'm gonna put the people in their life. They the one want us to put the people in their life because they choose not to help us.
Don't want to answer the question. You're ducking and dodging the question and won't
Ain't
answer.
nobody ducking and dodging the question. The
Okay,
question
wait.
still is,
One second, Marlena. Leon,
once you put the
what's
people
the
in,
question, Leon? What's the
once you
Leon?
put
What's the
those
question,
people
Leon?
in your life.
Hold on, y'all.
The question is,
If a
not prior to, not before, after you put them folks in that baby daddy life, what choice does he have? Either pay the child support or go to jail.
This is
what other
true.
choice does he have?
That is true.
That's the
So
choice.
here's the question:
That's
if a
the
motherfucker
choice.
sit in
What you talking about? That's
What you
gasoline,
talking about? So what
Wait,
you
if a
wait, wait, wait,
motherfucker
wait,
sit
wait.
in
He told us
Leon
that
gasoline,
asked the
he
question.
told
in the
us that choice.
motherfucking
Hey,
court.
y'all. Wait, Leon asked the question. Okay, Daryl, what you got to say to that?
my thing is this: if a motherfucker sit around in gasoline and lights a match to his ass, yes, he should fucking burn.
Going prior to. I
He
said
should
after.
fucking burn.
After.
No. I'm not even talking about child support. I'm not talking about child support. If a motherfucker sits around in gasoline, this has nothing to do with child support. If a motherfucker sits around in gasoline
after everything,
and
right.
hold on, but this ain't child support. So let
and
me
I
explain
said
something to
after the
you
fact of
that is a
everything.
common practice. That if a motherfucker sits in gasoline and sets his ass on fire with a match, yes, he should fucking burn, and it's his fucking fault that he should burn. So that's I'm just talking about that. I ain't even talking about child support. I'm just talking about that. Let that sink in for a minute.
Okay, so now Leon, you asked the question. What point are you trying to get to when asking the question? What once they've been put on, after the fact, they got either pay or don't. You're saying that to say what?
There is no choice in the matter. The man does not have a choice. He is
He can
made
come
to
off.
either pay it, or either he don't, he going to jail.
He can come off
But
child
that's a
support.
choice.
He can
There
come
is
off
no
child
choice.
support. He can come off child support with the help
But
of that
After
woman
18
and with
years.
the help of his receipts that he is
After
doing
18 years.
above and
Yes, he can
beyond.
come off. After 18 years, he can come off. Yes, I agree with you totally.
Yeah.
But in Leon's
He can come
defense,
off
it
before
is
18
rare
years.
that a woman go down and take the man off child support. That it happens, but it's
Because
rare.
a man becomes rich. Sometimes motherfuckers come up. Sometimes people realize the error of their
And
fucking
if
way.
it was
They
the
say, you
fifth
know what?
time this
I
motherfucker
would
came up,
rather be in my child's life and act like I want to be in my child's life. And that
you can
creates a paper trail. That creates receipts. Once
if
you have
it
proven
was the
that
fifth,
you have gone
if it
above
was
and
the half
beyond
a
this
gallon,
child
I'd be
support
drunk in
thing,
the
you can
motherfucker.
come off of that. Then you
you
can't
can
tell me
come.
that you
Well, in
can't.
the state of North Carolina, you can because uh my son was paying child support at one point, and then the mother
The
Yes.
mother took him off.
took him off of it.
Oh, okay. But
She,
see, 9 times out of 10, the women ain't taking nobody out child support.
Yeah,
They're
that
gonna
one said it
continue.
happens, but that shit rare.
It's
I mean,
rare,
that's the truth.
It's
rare.
It's rare that fathers step up and say, hey, you know what? I've been an asshole and now I'm going to be a good dad. That's rare too. So that's why it's rare for a woman to take a dude off child support, because it's rare for a dude to step up and say, hey, you know
But
what? Fuck it. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do.
Or you could do it
or
like I did. Take
but
your
what
baby
we
mama back to court and take the child and you put her ass on child support.
That's
Ding,
right.
ding, 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 ding. That's what I did.
That's right. So I don't want nobody to think you don't have options. You have options
Yeah.
depending on where you live.
Yes, I was over to say, depending on what state you is, and I always tell men, the first time somebody want to put you on child support, you should go file for joint custody of your child.
That's it.
You
But
should do that.
But
they
they don't want to. They too lazy. They don't want to spend the money.
yeah, feel like that. I ain't got no money. I'm trying to. I got yeah. So
I'm
when you
trying to release my album.
don't mean
right.
In
like
the long run, that lawyer fee you paying for joint custody is gonna be way less than you paying that goddamn $900 a month for the next 18 fucking years.
that
you gonna
part.
release the album.
You ain't never heard a motherfucker say that shit. Man, I'm trying
Yeah,
to get my album going.
I've heard this plenty of times.
Okay. I'm trying to release my rap album, man. Y'all
In
fucking
the
my
big
money
scheme of
up.
things, Daryl is right. You got to do what you got to do. But
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of women. See, here's the problem with child support, and that's why I ain't want to get on this shit, Daryl. Here's the problem with child support. There's no penalty for a woman dragging 15 men in there saying that that's their baby. There's no,
Yo, wait.
it's no penalty for it. It's no,
You
nothing.
know
They could
why?
just say anybody they baby daddy.
Because none of those men turn around and sue this woman. They just let the shit go. You know what? I'm so motherfucking glad I'm off the hook by not being that baby daddy. Good Lord. But if the motherfucker had a few dollars and a little sense and a little animosity, he could sue her for bringing and get his fucking money back. But who's doing that?
But
No,
that's what
that
I was just
you
about to
get
say,
it.
Darren. How many cases have you heard of somebody doing that?
I
No,
would
I
have done it.
that
what we
motherfucker.
talking
I
about
would have
this
done that
earlier?
shit.
What
I'd
we
be
talking about this earlier? Oh, okay. I thought I missed something. My bad.
That's what I'm saying. In the big scheme of things, most people don't do that, but it should be some type of penalty. You only get so many times to keep saying you keep putting people on child support, drag these people down to get
Taking
DNA
me to
tests. How
Maury
many
and
times you
shit.
get to do this shit?
Taking me
uh
to Maury and
guess
shit.
you don't have to show up in court. The motherfucker who wore the condom. That motherfucker didn't
Again,
have.
He said he going to the left on this.
again, Daryl, he said he gassed and struck a match.
No, I understand it, but what I'm saying to Leah, he do have a point that once you now granted, none of this can't happen like you said without the beginning of the shit. If you strap up or you know what I'm saying, let's grant. Okay, so we got to deal with when that does happen. Once that does happen, you have no right. You could be dragged
No,
down there.
your next move is to act like fucking folks. Since you had to just go raw up in that pussy and shoot up the club
The
and
club.
out, now it is time for you to act like folks and be a fucking father to that seed that you left in that fucking woman. Or did you just choose her because her ass was fat?
Bad. There you
That
go.
No, now
problem.
I agree with you. I ain't arguing with you on that point right there. Once the damage is done, you do have to do what you have to do.
Life
But it's been
is
so
about
many good men that doing what they had to do, and women put them on child support anyway because they feel it wasn't enough. And then some women screw themselves when they go put them on child support. They get less help than he was doing
Less.
before she put him on child support.
so this is what you do. You sometimes have to educate people. Say, look, what I'm spending on my child every month right now. You're not going to get anywhere near this much if you get child support. Don't take my fucking word for it. Go down there and ask them people. So, are you going to fuck yourself or are you going to fuck my kid because you vindictive because me and you didn't work out and you just going to fuck me up for the rest of my life because you mad about some shit?
They ain't gonna get the full amount anyway, because they're gonna take part of it for processing fees and all this other bullshit.
Yeah. So
But see,
just
the
let me.
problem with it is when you do get on it, say you decide to upgrade your life, say you start to get better. Once you start to get better, she can go back in there in court and always ask for an adjustment to get
What
more
Oh
money.
yeah. Ain't no,
you
ain't
doing?
no, ain't no. They going to.
I'm getting ready to get to the morals of this shit. Now, if you done got a come up, are you fucking telling me you don't want your kid to get a come up? No, because you're not thinking about your kid. You thinking about the person who is the recipient of this fucking check, this money. You are mad that that money is going to her. You're not thinking about your child when you mad about sending child support. You ain't
Especially if
mad.
you see her with her hair done and shit and nice clothes on and shit,
But
and your child looking raggedy.
she probably had nice getting the hair done and shit when you met her. That and that fat ass made you go up in there with no goddamn condom on.
When you see your child looking raggedy, and you see a woman that's clean, boy, that make you mad when you pay child support.
Yeah, that's you supposed to talk to. You supposed to talk to that chick. I've done it in a laundromat.
Oh yeah.
Talk to that chick, baby. Why them kids looking like that? And you in here looking like $1,000,000. Come on now. That's
Hmm.
attractive only to you and somebody who has nothing on their mind. A good man is not going to be attracted to you because your kids look a mess. Come on now.
Mhm.
I agree with that 100%. I've said that. I've done that too. Where we say, no, baby, they goddamn, you ain't gonna clean a little girl. No, no, it's not. She need a hair done. No, baby, I don't want you to go. That says a lot about you right there.
Yeah,
She got corn in her hair. You got cornrows.
I'm telling you, it's different. It's different because the first thing I did as a mother was the first thing I did
Did.
was fed and groomed my kids.
right. I knew you got that maternal instinct. That's why I know you weren't gonna put that chick out.
Shit. She gonna bop her a couple times though.
Yeah, she gonna bop her a couple times. It's gonna be tough, but she ain't gonna put her out. She gonna open that door
Got
and
to
look at
go.
her. Really, 5 dicks? Really? Slam the door back.
Really, 5 dicks? Really? Really? You
I
got a
don't give a
5 dick
damn.
limit in this house,
But
fucko.
all right, this,
I would
the
never
child
call her a
support
name.
thing, I'm gonna split that up and make its own show.
Yeah, because
Not to her face. I
support
would
of a
never call her that.
support of a child, I don't give a
But I'd
fuck
be mad as hell.
the
But I
government
would
says.
never call her a bitch or a whore.
Right. But supporting a child goes well beyond fucking dollars. Supporting a
It
child
does.
means supporting dreams. Sometimes crushing little dreams is unrealistic. It means, kissing the boo-boos, helping them to understand how to navigate through life. And I'm sorry, ain't the amount of fucking dollar bills in this world that can give to that child what that child needs other than food and shelter from this money.
But sometimes, Daryl, you make it seem like it's just a man choice not to be that. Sometimes some women actually go through the process to keep you away from them
But
children.
pick that bitch. Why did you pick that bitch? Because her ass was fat? Here again. You
But
usually don't
sometimes
have
you don't know. Sometimes women change on you during the process of you knowing them, Daryl.
Oh,
You
that's some
know that, Daryl.
schizophrenic.
Come on now,
And you
Daryl. You
know
know
what? I
that.
don't know what's wrong with them women because I sure enjoyed my break when my kids was gone. Today,
I,
baby. Today, day.
only women I've ever encountered that was crazy. I'm sorry. I'm make my prop
I'm
myself.
coming to get my
But
child. Okay.
it's some dick that done
Coming
made
back to some.
it's some dick that done made them crazy. And they ain't trying to not see you. They just ain't trying to see you with some fucking else.
I
But
mean,
if
and
you
that usually be the crux of it. That right there is the truth for the
I
matter.
ain't
That
never
usually be the crux of it. Because
yeah,
they don't
you
I
want
never
you to
tried
have
to
you,
see my
you know how many
children.
men done heard
I
that? I
never
don't
tried
want
to
no
see
other
my
bitch
children
around
from
my
their
kid.
fathers.
huh?
I say, you know how many men done heard the story? I don't want that another bitch around my kid. You better not have that bitch
Well,
around my
how
kid.
the fuck you had some control over that? But I have females that are in my goddamn life, and I'm gonna be part of my child's life. So we'll see you when we get back, baby. Bye. And get the fuck on about your goddamn business. Act like a goddamn man. Stop acting like you scared of what the fuck comes out of her goddamn mouth. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going to take my child to do what the fuck I need to do with my child. You not getting ready to tell me I can't have nobody in my life. The fuck do you mean? That will be enough to make me go and file for joint custody, if not fucking full custody of my kid, because you are not going to control my fucking life because we have a child. You're not going to use this child as a pawn or a fucking weapon. You got me fucked up now. We'll see you when we get back. And keep my goddamn receipts. Man. Yeah.
I didn't have a
Ooh,
problem with my
I
kids
like it when
going
you talk to me like that, Daddy.
I didn't have a problem with them going with their daddy and their girlfriends. Cause I didn't have a problem with my kids going with their daddies and their girlfriends because my kids can talk.
I know. Opening this one,
Just, you just gotta.
Ain't nobody mistreating them because they can talk. And if an issue arises, then we gonna have to come to the round table.
Mm-hmm.
Damn table.
The round table.
Fuck, you know what? Fuck that table. Too many
Wait,
motherfuckers ask about this goddamn table. What do you bring
About
to
this
the table?
damn
Fuck
table,
this,
Daryl. I
this
agree.
goddamn picnic blanket. Let's do that. Fuck that table.
Okay. Picnic table, whatever, picnic basket, whatever you want to call
Yeah, yeah.
A picnic basket.
I'm
But
surprised.
but
it.
to
Picnic basket, whatever you want to call it.
but let's wrap this up. And to be fair, man, it Daryl was right. At the beginning of the whole thing, you gotta take care of your kids. You gotta shoot up the I mean, not shoot up the club, but you gotta not shoot up the club. But Leah has a point when it comes. I mean, two things could be true, y'all. We do understand that once they do make the decision to put you on it, right? At that particular point, whether you're a good guy, you're a bad guy, or you somewhere in between, you have you got a choice, right? You could go to jail and all that stuff. But
That's
if you
crazy.
don't, if you don't choose to do the right thing, it is tied to your driver's license. It is tied to your taxes. It is you know what I'm saying? It's tied to so much stuff that you have no choice if you normal minded but to do what you're supposed to do.
It's tied to your dick.
I mean, that's at the very. I don't understand why when you say stuff like that, they're like they don't have no say so into it too.
'Cause
I
I
didn't just
don't have,
walk in this motherfucker and say let's go raw. She had to say yeah, daddy, hit it raw.
I don't have any motherfucking children.
I mean,
That's not a mistake. That was a fucking plan. And then it turned out to just be a fucking reality. Come to find out I could have just been a hoe the whole time. But yeah, it was a plan for my life because I'm not ready for no fucking kids. I want things in my life. I want to go places. I want to do things. So I love sex. I do. But I'm probably going to, just have to eat a whole bunch of pussy and just put a condom on and get up in the motherfucker so that everybody can get theirs. Because I don't want a child. I can't afford a child. I can't risk a child in my life because it will detract from things that I want to do. And that's how I thought about my life. So sometimes you have to think about your own goddamn life that way.
You
You
do.
can't be
and
in
then if you're so confident that you do not want a child, go get that snip done.
I'll put on a condom because shit,
Hey,
condom gonna be thin on me. Shit, they gonna all be fucking thin.
But how
I'm
come when y'all say stuff like that, go get yourself fixed? We don't necessarily. Well, if you don't want kids in your prime having kids age, somebody go tell you to get your tube tied at 18. How come nobody never say that to y'all? But we got to go get
Cause
fit.
it's very, very,
Ain't
very,
nobody
very,
asked you got to go get fixed at 18.
it's
No, but
very,
I'm
very,
just
very,
saying. I'm just saying in general.
it's invasive. They gotta put a woman under to do that kind of shit. To snip your nuts, they give you a local anesthetic and snip, and you good in the bitch.
Shit, the bullshit. That shit hurt.
I'm sure it do, cause I ain't
I
fucking
got,
with it. I'm
I
gonna
got two partners, man, that got that shit done. Shit, I ain't doing that shit.
my pullout game was always strong too, though. So I ain't never had a goddamn problem. I would paint a motherfucker.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like my friends be telling me when I'm saying I'm getting ready to head to their house, I'll be like, I'm about to pull out, and they say, "Boy, you ain't never pulled out of nothing." So I'm on
Yeah,
the opposite end of that spectrum there.
yeah. Some folks pull out game is weak as fuck. Mine is strong than a motherfucker. Yep, time to
Oh
go.
my goodness. But I'm saying, y'all, we do gotta acknowledge two things could be true. Leon got a point. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that
Yeah, that once they put your ass on child support,
You
you are
there?
helpless to the system unless you get some kind of fucking windfall and can pull yourself up off of there, or you live in a state which will allow you to come up off of child support with the cooperation of the mother. So, with the cooperation of the mother, all things can be accomplished depending on the state you live in. But if you allow yourself to become part of the system, you are fucked in the game. Yes, you are. But I mean, like I said, it's like sitting down in gasoline with a match. Do you really want to light that motherfucker, or do you want to just throw the match down and go take a shower and act like folks? But here again, sometimes women are callous and are mad about some shit. And I do understand that. But here again, you chose that chick. What made you pick her?
You know what made us pick her? That
That
fat
fat
ass.
ass, fat ass, and got you in trouble.
not every situation is like that. But I agree. I mean, it is so many different variations and variances to this whole thing. Like I said, we could talk about it forever and a day. That's why I just, didn't want to push Leon, but he was feeling good draping on it. What you call clap back? I ain't wanna blow his high.
No, Leon, man, he is fine. He is fine, and I understood his
Now we
point.
talking about this drink when we say clapback. That's a drink he drinking.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was saying that he was drinking some clapback. But no, he's fine. And I understand exactly what he's saying. Once you allow yourself to be placed in any of these institutions, not just child support, prison, college, all of these are institutions. Once you allow yourself to become a part of that, you have very little control. Because if you go to college and get that goddamn degree, you have very little control. They want their fucking money. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So once you become part of the system, you really have a lot less control than you used to have. And child support is a system that 9 times out of 10, or 8 times out of 10, you can probably do something about. But it just seems like it's just okay for guys to just drop their fucking seat off and just keep bouncing.
Because that's what lazy motherfuckers do.
Yeah, that's part of you.
Oh
No, I
boy.
mean, I agree. I agree. But it's definitely some reforming that needs to be done to child support. Because if you know what, let's just end the conversation, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If you fuck within 500 feet of a goddamn convenience store, it's your goddamn business. Cause you could have went and got a condom anytime you want it.
I don't understand how you could be fiscally responsible for a child for half the year. Half of everything that my child support is supposed to be half of whatever. But at the end of the year, when it comes to taxes, she get to claim the whole child. How is that possible?
Well, then you have the child live with you for 6 months out of the year. And then it is impossible for her to do that. But see, it requires a whole lot
But
more.
shoot, me and my baby's father, my son's father, and I did not do that. He didn't have to live with him or nothing, but he did what he was supposed to do. So we just split it.
Yep. You just, I
Come
mean,
tax time, we just split it. We didn't live together. My son didn't live with him, whatever. But you know,
He
Again,
did what he's supposed to do.
like we
he
always
did what
say,
he's supposed to do. So he carried him 6 months, and I carried him 6 months.
like we always saying, like we gonna continue to say till the show is over with. You was a different breed from these newfangled women.
So
yep,
is.
yep.
Newfangled women ain't having those 6 months. You hold them
Hell
6 months, you
no.
carry them
They
six
want
months.
all of it.
6 months.
Yeah, but what you want and what the fuck you actually get is not just up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not just up to you. And if I really, really, really give a damn, then I'm gonna have to make some court appearances. I'm gonna have to dress up a little bit. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And
Yep,
then
that's what I
that
did.
child
Yeah,
can,
that's what you got to do. That's what I did too, man. Jack, you got to go to court. You got to fight for.
Take your ass
Yeah,
to
I
court.
mean, yeah,
you
you got to
gotta
fight
fight
for it.
for it. And if you don't, then that is your fault.
Yep.
And
Let them
and
know
and,
your nuts work.
and all of that, but it is still your fault because your other option was to buy some fucking condoms. And you would have avoided everything that you're talking about. Everything that could have possibly come across your path, including a fucking disease if she had one. So you
Well,
gotta be responsible for
and
your own.
I'm just gonna put this out here for you, Leon. I'm just saying, Leon K. That don't apply. They were married.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot.
Appreciate you, Mario.
You know what
But
I'm saying? So
still
that don't
correct.
apply to him.
But damn, bruh. Damn, can we just have a fucking moment of silence for that?
Silence, boy. Okay.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
we just need a moment of silence for that, bro. God damn it.
Yeah. So
So you
you
were
know,
none of the things that we were just talking about.
Nope.
And it's
That's why
sad.
my that's why my argument and feelings are so strong about the situation. Because a lot of these men who some of the men's are in a situation where, like me, I was married. And
I
then
was too.
by divorce, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. But the motherfucking bitch was so goddamn greedy, she decided
And
she was
ruthless.
on child support and fucked me over so royally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when it was time for me to go on and file for uh file for joint custody, especially since we were
No,
married.
that wasn't happening here. Not here.
What?
Not in my case. Not in my case. It's other circumstances in my case that they wouldn't allow that to happen.
Oh,
So,
okay. All
yeah.
right. Well, damn, bro, my head is off to you, and my heart goes out to you because you were none of the things that I was describing beforehand, and it just boils down to where you live sometimes. What state do you live in? What are the laws in that state? And that's just how that is.
And the
It is.
situation you in.
Yep. In the
That's what it boils
situation you
down to,
in.
your situation.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I know if we being honest, when you stay like where we stay down in the Bible Belt, in order to prove that the mother is non-fit or not fit, you damn near you better have concrete,
Got it.
hardcore evidence to prove that that woman, because they side with the mother just 90% of you got to
Yeah.
have something that's
See,
so
hey,
overwhelming in order for you to get that kid away from this woman.
I
Yeah.
had video flash drive.
right.
Yes. So, it's difficult, you
Hello.
know what I mean?
Made a
All
motherfucker
right.
have
So
a drug test. Couldn't
all
pass.
right, for real, we gonna end the show this time, y'all. All right, Lee
Yeah,
Jack,
a
go ahead
reality.
and talk to the people, God. Hey,
Well, happy 2025, everybody. Glad to be here. Glad that everybody's here also. You know, hey, like we said at the beginning of the show, it's 2025. Man, let's be petty as fuck. You know, what the women been doing for years, let's do the shit to them and see how they act. Fuck it. It's a new year. New year. What they say, new year, new me. Fuck it.
Lord Jesus, the views and opinions of Leon Jackson are not necessarily views and opinions of Total Podcast.
Most definitely.
Bullshit.
Most
God damn!
definitely.
Oh my
Oh
God!
God, we would never. If we would never get anywhere as a community by doing that because it'll just be a repeater cycle. You
Okay.
start
Anyway.
being kid as fuck now. We get tired of start doing it back to you. But I'm sorry, men can't handle that shit. So with that being said, I hope that everyone has enjoyed tonight's show. Got to thank Daryl and Reese for joining us tonight. Yes, this is good
Yay.
year into doing the podcast. We started out as the boom boom room.
Yes, ma'am.
But we are 5 years strong in now, and I hope that everyone that came through, Christy Howard said, "Hey," in the chat over there. Hey, hope you enjoyed the show, and just everyone. Happy New Year. We're in 2025, and let's begin to do things right, not like Leon said.
Why not? Fuck it. 2025, let's be petty.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I guess everybody had a chance. Mitch, did you have a chance to say? Yeah, you said something, right? Didn't you?
Now, here we go.
Oh,
Look
Lord.
here. I love y'all. And I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad to be here myself. We shall overcome. And it's all gonna be okay one day. That's all I want to say.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
we
Cool.
will.
Well, y'all.
Thank you, Martin. So with that being said, hey man,
Oh,
thank y'all
Lord.
for hanging out. Thank to all the people that was in the chat. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, like she said, Christy. Thanks to my friend Eric. Thanks to Carlotta. Thanks to who is this? Thank to I don't know what his name, OG Bone. Thank you
Oh, gee,
for hanging out.
boom.
Thank you for being in the chat. Sorry we didn't read some of the comments, but as y'all see, it was really good conversation back and forth. So thank y'all for hanging out. And we won't be back next week because next week is Super Bowl. So we'll be back the week after that, people. So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care who wins the Super Bowl. But we ain't coming back for the Super Bowl. So,
But
my
we know
team
that
ain't in it.
Cowboys.
Go
Go
Cowboy.
Finley.
So, yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. And like I said, man, it felt good to have Reese and Daryl and back in. And man, we definitely got to get together and do this again, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out, y'all.